It is that most wonderful time of the year again. At ang ating bansa ay isa sa pinakamasayang lugar kung saan ito sinaselebrate. That's why our Christmas season deserves something extra special. And there's no better way to do it than with a bottle of wine. And not just any wine, but a wine made for Filipinos and made by Filipinos. The Novelino.
Good morning, RX Plus. Merry Christmas.
Welcome to the Novelino Winery. Well, we started Novelino way back in 1999, and our vision was really to fulfill the aspirations of Filipinos in wine drinking. What we discovered was that people like the idea of wines. A lot of people, when you say wine, they think of things like sophistication, travel, culture, all these very nice things. And yet, despite the positive and aspirational image of wine, we're finding that very few people drink wine. And we ask ourselves the question, if they like the idea of wine so much, why are they not drinking it? And so we found basically three reasons, as you probably can recall, right?
Well, one was taste, for sure.
Yep.
The Filipinos like something that's sweet.
Exactly, yeah.
Next one would be price, of course. It needs to be affordable for the Filipino people. And then the product has to be familiar.
So those were the three things we discovered that really caused the gap between the desire to drink wine and the actual consumption. And our job was to fill the gap between the desire, which is way up here, and the consumption, which is way down here. And that was the idea behind Novelino.
When my dad started the company in 1999, the consumption per capita of wine was really, really low. People weren't really consuming wines. And even now, after we've grown the market so much for wine, people are still not really drinking as much wine as compared to other countries in the world.
It was simply an unfulfilled aspiration. They liked to drink it, but products available to them to fulfill the aspirations were not of the taste or of the quality that they were looking for. And therefore, our job was to find a way to fulfill that aspiration, and that aspiration to be translated into actual purchase or actual consumption.
We make a wine for the Filipino people, specifically for the Filipino palate. So what we did is we're a local wine, and we made the wine for the Filipino palate.
Novelino Wines is also a brand we can all be proud of and something worth sharing with others.
Internationally, we're now in the US, we are in the Middle East, we also launched in Vietnam. The recognition really is more from the Filipino community, which, as we all know, is spread all over the world. We were recently in California, and there's a part of California where you practically see mostly Filipinos. And of course, what drink is better than the wine that they recognize at home, which is Novellino wine. We all know that the most important occasion here in the Philippines is Christmas. In fact, we have the reputation of probably having the longest Christmas anywhere else in the world. It's become part of the Christmas tradition now among the Filipinos. Just like ham, we all know that there's ham, queso de bola, wine, queso de bola. Now Novellino become part of the Christmas dinner.
And of course, Novelino also makes the perfect gift for Christmas.
One day, our vision is that Novelino becomes part of the regular repertoire of Philippine drinks. And when that happens, we will be not just in the map, but probably one of the biggest wine brands in the world.
So let your holiday feast be truly festive with a bottle of Novelino wine, with a crafted taste made for all of us.
I'm sure we're all looking forward to Christmas. Malapit na. At lalo pa sa Noche Buena, hindi lang como masarap ang kainan, kundi magandang salo-salo sa mga ating mga loved ones. And of course, we're looking forward also that Novelino becomes part of the festive occasion to even make it more enjoyable.
You can't celebrate Christmas without a bottle of wine. And we believe the best bottle of wine that you can choose is Novellino, because Novellino is made by the Filipino people for the Filipino people. Also, you guys follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. Our handle is @NovellinoWines or facebook.com/NovellinoWines. Merry Christmas, you guys.
Merry Christmas, everyone.